Hey guys, it's Earth Amazing here. So isn't that a pretty beautiful view of the environment? It's right outside our school. I know there's lots of cars there, but I think that's pretty good. So basically, I'm Chase, as you may know from the other videos.
I'm still Mark, and I think I'm still Bobby.
Okay, so basically we're going to tell you how to drink milk without a straw, and if you do mess up, how to avoid using a straw when you drink milk. So I'll be telling you about that. Mark will be showing you some stuff, and we have some of our props. We have some styrofoam here, as you can see. We have some milk, we have some paper stuff. So we're going to show you everything we got today. So I'm going to talk to you about that. So if you follow me over here. Alright, so here, we got a recycling bin. So you see this is styrofoam. These things break into little tiny pieces, and they float into a sea turtle's nose. They go like that. And then, but the correct way is,
That can't be
they
recycled.
decompose way faster.
And that can't be recycled.
And it cannot be recycled. They can decompose way faster when they're in little pieces. Blooper! Exactly. Now that is what I do not want to see people do. Now you never put styrofoam in recycling. You gotta take styrofoam, you gotta rip it up in tiny pieces. I know some of you may have OCD, or you may not like to touch big things. Like, say you see a beautiful piece of styrofoam in the recycling bin. Maybe you wanna reach your hand in there. I know it's not a big piece, but maybe you wanna reach your hand in there, take it out, and throw it in the trash can instead. That would be really appreciated by us. And you see all these tiny little pieces of styrofoam that we're ripping up? Alright, so you guys get that point. Mark will explain a little more of that later on. But right now, alright, so we got straws. We got straws and milk. Alright, some milk cartons. I don't know, leave a comment on what type of milk, favorite type of milk. Alright, so these are straws.
I like peanut butter.
Straws float into turtles' noses. So what you gotta do, how to not use straws when you drink milk. So what you do, so it says, we can fold this in, it says to open. When you go to the to open thing, what you gotta do is you gotta open it so, and you gotta stick your fingers right there, and it'll normally be filled with milk, but we cleaned this one out so it wasn't filled with milk. That way you don't need a straw. So we're saving straws that way. But here, I understand if you open it too far, you have straws that will get wasted. So when that happens, just don't try to do that, basically. And I'm gonna test the strength of straws. All right, so this is a straw. I need to get it out of its wrapping. Here we go. This is a straw. I know I poked holes in it, but that's okay. Okay, so this is a straw. What happens is the straw goes into the nose like that, and then it blocks their lungs so they can't breathe. And they fall over and they're dead. And once they're dead, well, then they're dead. There's no saving them. Sometimes turtles will wash on shore being dead, but it's all right. I'm sorry for the loss. These can be recycled. They're plastic, as you can see. So, yeah. Okay. Now, we're about to test the strength of styrofoam against paper. So this is the styrofoam and the paper our school uses to serve luncheon. So this is styrofoam. We're going to bend it. See, not much happened there. We're going to bend the paper. It rips a little bit. Now we're going to bend it there. We're going to bend it the other way. See, now it's snapped. We're going to bend it, and we're going to bend it. All right, so what happens is you try to crumble this in a ball. What happens is when you open up the styrofoam again, it rips really easily, and it's not very good to eat on. So we don't want styrofoam. Here, Mark, rip that up, throw it in the trash can. Yeah! Good boy. All right, so now we got paper. You can crumble it in a ball, and it'll still relatively be in the same good shape. And when paper reaches landfills, like bunch of trash or the ocean, it decomposes really fast. Oh, and then this is a magazine. How much plastic did you toss today? Our social studies teacher and our homeroom teacher gave it to us today. So shall we see? Oh, Oh, there's another one. Okay. So, where most plastic comes from. Most plastic is created in China, then is Indonesia, then Philippines, and then Vietnam, and then Sri Lanka. It's very sad. And over here we have a stork trapped in a plastic bag. Now you see, these are the animals that are getting affected by our plastic. Styrofoam, no good. It's very toxic to make. It takes forever to decompose. But we have paper. Lots of paper plates. These can be recycled. These are very quick to decompose. They can decompose in 25 days, about 5 weeks. 25 to 5 weeks, you can crumble them up. They still have the shape.
And they can be recycled.
And they can be recycled. So we're just gonna have a shoot-off competition. So I'm gonna go first. We're gonna see how far away you can make the paper into the recycling bin. So this is probably gonna be terrible, but we go. Now it's Bobby's turn. Oh, he made them all.
For 3.
He made them all.
For 3.
Oh, so that's Bobby just being Bobby. So we're gonna chuck all of them in the recycling bin. And now we got another challenge for you. We are each taking a paper plate. Mark, take a paper plate.
Styrofoam plate.
We all got a paper plate.
Styrofoam.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see who can make a paper airplane out of styrofoam.
And whoever throws it farther.
And whose paper airplane goes the farthest? Leave a comment down below who you think's gonna win. So, no, we do not advise you to do this. This is promoting styrofoam. We don't want to promote styrofoam. I suddenly forgot how to make a paper airplane. All right, I'm ready, boys. How about you guys?
Stay ready.
All right, so Mark goes first. Mark, throw your paper airplane. Oh, what a throw. So, now we got mine, probably gonna be an epic fail. And we go zoom, zoom.
Mark's in the lead. You can get closer. Where? Right here, right here.
Oh, it's Mark. Whoa!
I like to think I'm on.
He's mad.
Oh!
So, now we're gonna go up to Mark to tell you how you could stop using styrofoam and what a good alternative is. Then after that, we're gonna go to Bobby to explain how our meeting went with the person, the cafeteria manager. Her name escapes me right now. And then we're gonna do the shout out. Please like and subscribe this video. So we're going up to Mark. Hello, Mark.
Hi.
So today,
I'll be explaining what's better than these paper plates. So these paper plates are bad. Don't use them. But look, these milk cartons are good because they're made out of paper. So good goes up. Bad goes down. These are still bad.
get that out of here.
These are good because they're made out of paper, so up. These are bad because they hurt sea turtles, so down. So a good alternative for styrofoam is paper, because they make paper cups, they make paper straws as well. They make paper plates, they make everything that you can make with styrofoam, you can make with paper.
And you do not want to go to plastic, remember that.
Plastic, no. But if you are between styrofoam and plastic, then use plastic. But if you're between plastic and paper, use paper.
Always choose paper. Plastic is bad. Plastic can be recycled, but it takes for a really long time to get decomposed. And so basically that's a really long time. Down there is our friend Jake. So he's going to be helping out us out in this video. And behind the camera, we got our friend Riley.
Yo.
So now we're going down to Bobby to explain how our meeting went with the cafeteria manager.
And pretty much I'm just going to be talking about how our meeting went the other day. It went amazing. You know, the person that we did it with, I forget her name, like Chase said. But other than that, it went amazing. You know, we showed her our slideshow, and she's going to talk to her people that do the cafeteria, and she's going to try to get paper stuff in there, not
Even in other schools in our
yeah, even other schools, we're just gonna get paper and whatever that stuff's called. What's that stuff called? Styrofoam. We didn't want any of that. And yeah, that's pretty much how it went. She loved it, she said, and she did give us a packet, but I don't know if anybody has that. It doesn't really matter about that, because we're just trying to do that stuff, and yeah, thank you guys.
And also, so the meeting went really, really well. She really loved our slideshow, like Bobby said. We just want to tell you, we're going to go over to Jake now. He's going to tell you about our social media.
Please like and subscribe. Go to our GoFundMe page to help us with this project. And please leave a comment down below on what we should do with our next video. Alright, thanks for watching.
What's up, guys? This is going to be a new segment at the end of every video. We'll be doing it one lucky subscriber. Get out of here. And he is Duke Klein. Shout out to him. Everybody, go subscribe to him if he even, posts any videos. But definitely go check that out.
Thanks, guys.
Hey guys, so it's me and my lizard, and we want to say bye.